back out here at the church today. Hadn't done a video in a while. We're gonna do some more maintenance. It's been a while since we've been able to do anything because of the weather on the outside. But they finally got the scaffolding on the back of the building removed, so I've got to fix some guttering. The scaffolding pushed some of the guttering away, broke some clips off, so I've got to go up and fix that, and I'll show that to you. See right there, that piece is just kind of dangling there, and there actually is behind that a broken spot, and I'm going to put some sealant on that to keep any water from getting in. And then that's came loose here. We got some stuff to do on the other side as well, but once we get this done, we'll go around there and try to figure out what to do on it. So what I'm going to do first is try to put some of this sealant tape on this opening up here. It's not very bad, but I don't want any water getting in, and to be able to fix it with the stuff that's here, I'd have to remove all this off and then go try to find more material. So I think this is going to be good. As long as this sticks well, this stuff here works well up on the roof. So let's see what I can do here. If I'm close enough to get it on there. I don't even know if this is really necessary, but I think it'll help for sure. All right, got that. Pop this loose. So we'll have to get the drill, take this off, put a new clip on it. So I'm gonna come down and get the drill if you can get it ready for me. Take this old clip where it's broken off, put a new one on. Shouldn't be too bad. Drop that down. See how these holes line up. Oh, I dropped it. Get this end back inside here. It's a little bit aggravating. I think I got it there. We'll get it snapped in. There we go. That's snapped in. I need to move the ladder. So we get this clip put on. Got that. Let's go back and pop this other end back in. I think that's going to be good. Man. So up here on the roof, there's some of that material from the rendering that's, I guess, fell off the scaffolding. I'm going to try to get this cleaned off the best I can. If not, it's going to get in these gutters eventually and stop them up. So we'll see what we can do. When they removed that scaffolding, I think there may have been some bags of material up there. So we've got a mess back here to clean up too. If we don't get that cleaned up, it's going to get worse. I'm going to try to find a shovel around here at the church, so we can do that today. Now we're going to reattach the guttering, or actually the downspout that went there. And we'll have to add a little piece to it. I'm going to go up and see if I can get that to hold for just a minute where we can get some clips in there. Put the rendering up on the back. They kind of, I guess they couldn't get the guttering off, so they rendered around it. So there's a little open spot here. I'll try to cover the best I can. I'm having to move the guttering a little. So it's taking a little longer than I thought. I thought this was going to be a quick job, but needs some extra attention here. Try to get a straight line here. All right, so we got the guttering put back in place, got the downspout fixed. Run into some, can't show you now, but run into some issues up there that I had to fix. There was a little spot there, if you see where that black covering is, where they had rendered around the guttering and didn't take it loose, and so there was just a hole there. So I tried to fill that in, and then there was some more material on the roof I had to get off. And so all that fit kind of tight, but I had to move that edge piece there in a little bit. The screw was rusted, so I had to drill the screw out. And then I moved it in, and I think everything's good up there now. So we got that in place. So all the guttering is fixed. Got a new piece on the bottom. So I think we got that part done. So we're gonna move around here and try to clean up that mess on the side. I think we could get rained on any minute, so we're gonna go ahead and try to get this mess cleaned up here before it rains. Try to get some of this up anyway so it don't end up in our drain. All right, so we came inside after we got that mess cleaned up outside. Done a little bit of sanding on where we put the wood up there to kind of support where some of the wood had rotted. And so we got that up there. I've got it sanded. It's not sanded perfectly right now because we have had some water come in since we've done all this work, if you can see. You can really tell it right here. So we thought the part we fixed up on the roof was the major problem with water getting in, but it wasn't. It slowed it down, but water's actually coming through the stone, and so we're gonna have some pointing done on the front of the building at some point. It's probably gonna be a while to have really dry weather to do the pointing, and weather's starting to change now, so probably a little while, but once we get that pointing done, then this one will probably have to be redone again. We thought we had it fixed, but you never know until the wet weather comes back, and we saw that there's still water getting in. So hopefully at some point get that water stopped and get this fixed. But it is a lot better than it was, so that's a good thing. We have stopped some of the water, and then the water that was coming in where we had the rendering done has completely stopped. So we've got that fixed and don't have to worry about that anymore. All right, well, I appreciate you watching. I just want to kind of show you some of the things we're doing around the building today. Sorry it's been a little while since we've done a video, but we're planning to do more, not just work on buildings and things like that, but I'd like to get back to doing some more interviews with other preachers, missionaries, pastors, and those things, and kind of give some different content. I've had some people give me some ideas, some things they'd like to see, so hopefully we can get those here coming soon. Again, thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, please subscribe.